In the last couple of years, AMD, or Advanced Micro Devices, has been trailing its competitors Nvidia and Intel. AMD had Intel beat in productivity workloads for years, but was never able to catch up to Intel in gaming. AMD has been competing with Nvidia in the low end of graphics processing for a while, but they finally managed to compete at the enthusiast level. In October of 2020, AMD made two massive announcements. The first one was about their new Ryzen 5000 CPUs based on the new Zen 3 architecture. This new architecture reduced latency by giving all the CPUs a shared pool of L3 cache, and it had an increase in IPC, or instructions per clock, and much higher clock speeds than last gen. This finally brought AMD up to the point of beating Intel in every single aspect. AMD is back on top for CPUs. They're the best choice for productivity and gaming, so for the time being, there is no point to buying Intel CPUs. The second of their bombshell announcements is that AMD beat the RTX 3090. Yes, that's right. They beat Nvidia in the high-end enthusiast GPU marketplace. This was unbelievable because earlier this year, Nvidia made an announcement about their new RTX 3000 series GPUs and they blew everyone away. If you want to learn more about them, I made an RTX 3000 overview which you can see in the iCard in the top corner. These GPUs were insane. The RTX 3080 was twice as powerful as the previous RTX 2080, and the new cards had incredible ray tracing performance, more than twice as fast in heavy ray tracing titles, like Minecraft RTX. Nobody thought that AMD would be able to keep up with Nvidia, but they sure did. And they did that at a lower price and power consumption. The comparisons I'm about to show you are with Nvidia's DLSS off, which we will talk about why later. AMD has three cards right now. The RX 6800, which matches the 3070 and exceeds it a little bit. However, it is a little bit higher priced than the 3070. The RX 6800 XT, which matches the RTX 3080, but $50 American cheaper. And the 6900 XT, which matches the RTX 3090 for $500 US less. So AMD seems like a much better option right now. However, there are still many reasons to buy Nvidia cards. First of all, Nvidia cards have an upscaling feature called DLSS, which increases frame rates by scaling up an image. With DLSS on, Nvidia cards are faster than AMD. However, AMD is soon going to introduce a similar technology. Another reason that Nvidia has many proprietary technologies that rely on their ray tracing cores, which don't work on AMD cards, like Nvidia Broadcast, AI Acceleration, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Quake 2, and JX3. Also, Nvidia cards have better software and drivers, which AMD could fix in the next few months, and they could potentially beat Nvidia cards even further, but we're not sure yet. So to conclude, AMD is beating all of its competitors, whether it be gaming, productivity. For the first time in a while, AMD is on top.